Today we're venturing into the tantalizing world of seduction, where experienced women reign supreme. That's right, we're talking about the phrases older women use to make your heart race and your palms sweat. So, are you ready to decode the language of seduction? Are you prepared to hear the phrases that'll make you blush and leave you wanting more? Then keep watching, because we're about to dive into the 7 phrases older women use to seduce you. 1. I could show you a thing or two. Now gentlemen, when an older woman says this to you, she's not just talking about her knitting skills. No, she's implying that she's got experiences to share, and they're not all PG rated. This phrase is all about the double meaning. On the surface, she might be talking about teaching you a new skill or showing you a new place. But underneath, there's a seductive undertone that's impossible to ignore. When a woman says this to you, she's hinting that she's got something to offer that you've never experienced before. She's telling you that she's not just another pretty face, but a woman with depth, knowledge, and a few tricks up her sleeve. So how do you respond to this phrase? Well, the key is to play along. Show her that you're intrigued by her offer and that you're ready to learn from her. Ask her to elaborate on what she could show you and watch as she reveals a little more of her seductive side. But remember, gentlemen, this phrase is not an invitation to jump straight into bed. It's a subtle dance of flirtation and intrigue, and it's up to you to keep the conversation going and see where it leads. 2. Let's escape the crowd and talk somewhere quieter. Gentlemen, when an older woman says this to you, she's not just looking for a break from the noise. She's creating an opportunity for isolated interaction, and that's where the real seduction begins. Think about it. When you're in a crowded room surrounded by people, it's hard to have a real conversation. But when you're alone with a woman, the dynamic shifts. Suddenly, the focus is on you and her, and the tension between you becomes palpable. When a woman suggests talking somewhere quieter, she's telling you that she wants your undivided attention. She wants to create a space where you can really connect and explore the chemistry between you. So how do you respond to this phrase? The key is to be confident and decisive. Don't hesitate or seem unsure about the idea of being alone with her. Instead, take charge and suggest a place where you can talk without interruptions. Maybe it's a quiet corner of the bar or a bench in the park. Whatever it is, make sure it's a place where you both feel comfortable and can really focus on each other. And remember, gentlemen, this phrase is not a guarantee of anything more than conversation, but it's a step in the right direction, and it's up to you to keep the momentum going. 3. I've always been attracted to younger men. They match my energy. Moving on, we have the phrase that every younger man dreams of hearing. When an older woman says this to you, she's not just paying you a compliment. She's directly stating a preference that includes you, and that's a powerful thing. This phrase is all about validation. When a woman tells you that she's attracted to younger men, she's telling you that you have qualities that she finds desirable. Maybe it's your youthful energy, your sense of adventure, or your fresh perspective on life. Whatever it is, she's making it clear that you're not just another guy to her. You're someone special, someone who stands out from the crowd. So, how do you respond to this phrase? The key is to embrace it. Don't try to downplay your age or act like it's not a big deal. Instead, lean into it and show her that you're proud of who you are. Maybe you tell her about your passions and hobbies, or share a story about a recent adventure you had. Whatever it is, make sure it showcases your youthful spirit and zest for life. And remember, gentlemen, this phrase is not an invitation to get cocky or arrogant. It's a chance to show her that you're confident in yourself and ready to match her energy. 4. I bet you're not used to women like me. Next, we have the phrase that's designed to pique your interest and leave you wanting more. When an older woman says this to you, she's highlighting her unique qualities and daring you to find out more. This phrase is all about mystery and intrigue. When a woman tells you that you're not used to women like her, she's implying that she's got something special to offer. Maybe it's her confidence, her intelligence, or her worldly experience. Whatever it is, she's making it clear that she's not just another pretty face in the crowd. She's a woman with depth and substance, and she's not afraid to show it. So how do you respond to this phrase? The key is to be curious and open-minded. Don't just nod and smile like you've heard it all before. Instead, ask her what makes her so unique and listen carefully to her answer. Maybe she'll tell you about her travels, her career, or her passions in life. Whatever it is, make sure you show genuine interest and ask follow-up questions. 5. Would you help me with this? I could use a strong man. Moving on, we have the phrase that's designed to stroke your ego and make you feel like a hero. When an older woman says this to you, she's not just asking for your assistance. She's finding a reason for you to demonstrate your physical ability and show off your masculinity. This phrase is all about power dynamics. When a woman asks for your help, she's putting you in a position of strength and control. She's telling you that she needs you and that you have something valuable to offer. But here's the thing. This phrase is not just about physical strength. It's about your ability to take charge and be decisive. It's about showing her that you're capable and confident in yourself. So, how do you respond to this phrase? The key is to be assertive and proactive. Don't just say sure and wait for her to tell you what to do. Instead, take the lead and ask her what she needs help with. Maybe it's opening a jar, moving a heavy piece of furniture, or fixing a broken appliance. Whatever it is, make sure you approach it with confidence and skill. And remember, gentlemen, this phrase is not an invitation to be overly macho or domineering. It's a chance to show her that you're a capable and reliable partner. 6. What's your type? I'm curious. Next up, we have the phrase that's designed to gather intel and see if she fits the bill. Gentlemen, when an older woman asks you this question, she's not just making small talk. She's fishing for information to see if she matches your preferences and if there's potential for a connection. This phrase is all about compatibility. When a woman asks about your type, she's trying to gauge whether you're looking for someone like her. Maybe she's confident that she embodies the qualities you desire, or maybe she's hoping to learn more about what you find attractive. Either way, this question is a chance for you to be honest and upfront about what you're looking for in a partner. It's an opportunity to share your values, your interests, and your non-negotiables. So, how do you respond to this phrase? The key is to be authentic and specific. Don't just give a vague answer like "I like confident women" or "I'm attracted to intelligence." Instead, give her concrete examples of what you find appealing. Maybe you tell her about a past relationship that worked well, or a quality that you admire in your friends and family. Whatever it is, make sure it's genuine and reflective of who you are. 7. I've got a lot more to show you if you're interested. Finally, we have the phrase that's designed to leave you wanting more and hint at a deeper connection. When an older woman says this to you, she's not just talking about her stamp collection. She's offering you a glimpse into her world and inviting you to explore it further. This phrase is all about potential. When a woman tells you that she's got more to show you, she's implying that there's a whole other side to her that you haven't seen yet. Maybe it's her passions, her secrets, or her hidden talents. Whatever it is, she's making it clear that she's not a one-dimensional person. She's got layers and depth, and she's ready to share them with you if you're willing to take the plunge. So, how do you respond to this phrase? The key is to show enthusiasm and curiosity. Don't just nod and change the subject. Instead, ask her what she means and express your interest in learning more. Maybe you tell her that you're always eager to discover new things, or that you find her intriguing and want to know what makes her tick. Whatever it is, make sure it's sincere and shows that you value her as a person. And there you have it, gentlemen. The 7 phrases older women use to seduce you and keep you on your toes. So what's next for you? Discover the signs she's impressed by you, or learn how to flirt with her. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.